Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Now it's been a couple of days since I last played, so allow me a couple of seconds to reorientate myself. I think we were planning on rebuilding the fleet over here in our main sector. Yes, it seems that is correct. And we are expanding all of our stations. Some of them probably needs funding. You got all the money you need. See, the Void, perhaps? Nope. Tharkas Cascade? Yes, Tharkas Cascade is going to need some money. Let's see, Scale Plate Factories. They're also going to need some money. Okay, so are we building ships currently? Yes, we are reinforcing the fleet currently. Okay. But all of those are being built either in Turquoise Sea over here or in our capital area, so no one's being built over here. Let's take a look at your logical overview and let's see if we can't open the floodgates. I think we can. So let's open up for a couple of commissions over here, like so. And that should net us a little bit of money that we can put towards building our stations. We just finished destroying the Xenon over in Matrix 9. I think we did that in the last episode. And we didn't quite find the Xenon defense platform in Family Tucker, so we might just do that. And of course it's the Xenon in Tharkas Ravine and in Emperor's Pride. I think those two are going to be our targets for this episode. But first, we need to rebuild our fleet. Alright, they wasted all of their areas. I don't think we're gonna build more areas than we have lined up, simply because the AI wastes them, unfortunately. We did also lose all of our medium ships. Those might be a higher priority to get back, because they actually serve as good bait for the stations, and they can actually take a couple of hits, and they can kind of more effectively distribute the damage done between them. So we might do that. Alright, so Silent Witness, did you actually get me any money? Yes, you did. Why can't I take all of your money? Oh, because you just updated the money you had. Okay, so let's take almost all of it, and let's see, which others can we siphon off? You don't need that much money. You don't need that much money. Alright, that's cool. So let's get back to map. And let's get the Tharkas Cascade one done first. Because that is kind of in a central, using air quotes, position. Then let's get the scale plate factories. Alright, so that should be enough money for everyone. So, have our fleets arrived yet? I see... okay, so they're over here. And I also need to build some large ships for these guys. Let's see, I need large ships for not Trinity Sanctum, not you, yes. So I need miners and I need trade ships. So I think 2, 3, 4 is going to be good. So 2 gas miners. Two of these. Then I think 3 of the mineral miners. You know what? Maybe 4. And then some freighters. And let's get 4 of those as well. And our fleet has arrived. So let's assign some of the Odysseus over. Attack squad. And let's do the same for the Ares that we got. Alright. We need to... Yeah, we probably need to order up a couple more Odysseus ships, because we did lose some Odysseus attacking that shipyard and wharf. So let's see, we're getting 26 in total, so let's get 4 so that we have a clean 30. Alright. Now let's see. We got the cranes done. Let's shuffle them over to Tharkus. This guy? Oops. This guy. As miners. Yes. Alright, I suppose we can move it over here to get ready to attack Tharkus Ravine. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can kind of send the reinforcements to it as they get built. For example, these 2 are already done. So you get to be in the attack squad. We got some more miners. Let's send them over to Tharka. This one. Oh, and has our defense platform finished building yet? Yes, it has. So let's take a look at the final stats for this one. So it's 96 medium flak turrets, 128 large plasma turrets, and a whole bunch of shield generators. Alright, and you do have a administrative center, yes. This is what will plop down in the sectors that have no real value for us, but we just want to own it. Let's see. Do you have an admin center? Yes, of course, it's the central building. I was being a big dumb. Okay, the Ares can just join up as interceptors. See, we did also get an Incantura, so let's move that over to Arcus Cascade as a trader. I have kind of a sore throat going. Hopefully it ain't the Rona. That's another Odysseus ready for the Xenon Eradication Squad. Did I actually remember to manually increase the hull parts allocation in the station? No. Was good that I caught that. Just below 200,000 should be good enough. I'm just going through and cleaning up the build estimate funds. You actually got damaged. Do you have a builder on you? You do. Okay, good. Oh, but Moneymaker 3 is damaged. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a builder assigned to Moneymaker 3. Holy Order of the Pontifex, yeah, I think that's the safest choice. Alright. So they should repair that just fine. That was Moneymaker 3. Let's go for 4. Nothing. Nothing. Million sitting there. Million to be collected there. Little million there as well. See, it adds up. And there we are. Everything's perfectly balanced. So now that we have a couple more Casheloonies, we might just set up a couple of defense platforms. And I think I'm going to want to start in this area. We already got a defense platform strategically placed here, so this area here is kind of safe. But I do want to place it alongside every gate entrance in this area. Or at least at these two gates. Probably at this one too. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start with this one because this is kind of the main choke point. So let's go ahead and select the sector by just left clicking it and go ahead and manage plots. I think 4x4x4 is fine. Should be able to buy that license pretty effectively. Alright, so let's buy the license, continue. Let's load in the Z platform. We're gonna assign a builder. Let's get a Paranid. They are at peace with the Thelati, I think. And let's go ahead and give it what it thinks it needs. And we actually have enough money for another one. So let's go ahead and see where we want to place the other one. Now we're going to get one here. Let's see, when we start expanding into Thelati space, I do want to stop reinforcements from coming in from their shipyard, which is going to be their main production area. So I think placing one here actually is going to be a very good play. Yes, I think this area is going to be the right one. So let's create a new plot. Let's place it as close to here as we can. I'm not really satisfied with that placement, but it's got to be good enough. Let's get a Z platform. Let's accept the estimate, and let's get a Thelati construction vessel. There we go. Confirm. And wouldn't you look at it, we can afford one more. So where do we want to place that? I think we're gonna go with the same kind of ethos, thinking if we go to war, or when we go to war with the Thelati, where would we want to defend? So they would probably want to attack this shipyard first. So I think placing a defense platform here near the accelerator is going to be the play. So let's create a new plot and let's place it as close to here as we can. Alright, that's good enough. Congratulations, you're selected and will confirm. Alright, so that's 3 defense platforms getting constructed. There we are. So let's see, we got another Incantura Sentinel that we can send over to Tharka's Cascade as a trader. Oh, and actually another one. Let's see, trader please. Let's send over the Odysseus we got here. I think we should give our next Incantura Sentinel to the other Darka Cascade factory. Let's actually just give this one over to this guy. And why do you only have 2 Incantura Sentinels? Did something happen to some of them? Oh well, things happen. I don't know what happened to him, but it'll be fine. See. Oh no. Please don't attack my ships. That would be highly appreciated. I don't know why they always seem to get so confused when moving through this area. They can't seem to choose one gate or another. They just fly in between them like this, and some go this way and some go this way. It's kind of dumb. Let's have you actually move over here. Stop attacking and just move. There we go. And after you've done that, let's go over here. Alright, so things are starting to take form. Seems like they're dealing with a full invasion fleet here. That's unfortunate for them, but I think they'll manage just fine. Alright, we're starting to need some managers, so let's take some of our nearby ships and just give them some managers. Probably you are going to dock here. There we go. So that's one. Oh, damn. I thought this ship was in this sector, but it was actually in this sector. It just went beyond the bounds of the sector. There we go. Alright, this guy hasn't started building yet, so we gotta wait a little bit. I think my Xenon Eradication Squad is ready for some action here. Let's remove that order. And let's dive headfirst into the Xenon space. Assuming this is actually relatively undefended right now. I guess we'll see right now. Okay. Let's remove that order and let's destroy the Xenon first. And I think you guys are going to need to get some manual orders. Because you're not behaving properly. Oh, god damn it. See here. Let's remove all orders. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Then let's get this one. Then this one. Yes. Alright, good. Let's actually have a few of you attack that one. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna remove all orders and assignments, and you're just gonna go down here, save this guy. Then you're gonna join back up as attack ships for this guy. Okay. Because this guy is just going to die if it's on its own. It's okay if it gets a little bit damaged, it'll just repair over at the storks. So that's a problem that fixes it itself. And we actually took out all the things they had in this sector. They don't have a war fear. They were trying to build a shipyard, but they didn't succeed. So I think actually taking out this solar power plant is going to be their last functioning station here. I'm not even going to bother like looking for any other stations because, well, I don't really need to. What irritates me is this family ticker. They had some rather large ships here, so I wonder if they actually managed to build a shipyard in this sector. That's going to be a headache for me. And I guess we might as well destroy these guys as well. You see, they were trying to rebuild. Did perhaps the building vessel that were supposed to build the ship actually... Yeah, you see? The building ship that was assigned to build at this station, it got destroyed. So let's get a Ministry of Finance building ship then. Alright. Alright, so that was the Xenon in Tharkas Fall. Now, I'm going to have a little look around in this area here, just to see if we missed anything. just in case. Alright, so this station here is going to be ready for a manager pretty soon, so we should get that ready. We can also actually afford another defense platform, so let's think a little bit strategically here. Getting one on this jump gate might actually be the best option because it defends against the Teladi from this direction if they decide to go in here and down here. Or through here, up here and down here. So let's get one over here. Let's see. Let's select the sector first, manage plots, create a new plot, plop it as close to the gate as we can. We're gonna buy the license, load up the plan and get a builder. Or let's get an Antigone ship, why not? Confirm. And I suppose we will manage funds and accept the estimates. Alright. There she is. Let's go ahead and dock. Let's get a manager. This guy actually doesn't have any large traders to go with it, so I might assign a couple of large boys to this one. So let's get over to Seltensaven and place the order. Let's get 2, should be good enough. Now let's see how my Xenon Eradication Squad is holding up. Still making its way over. Okay. Seems like the Xenon are attacking the Pyramid over here. If we don't find anything in Family Ticker, I'm just going to mosey my way over here because, yeah, I can't look for the Xenon forever. In Family Ticker, I mean, the Teladi or the Split has got to take care of their own problems. I can't be their daddy forever. Alright, so let's see, US Twin. Twin, there you are. Congratulations, you get 2 new shiny Trady Boys. Let me just have a little look at how long I've been recording for. About 40 minutes, alright. Let's go for another 40. Seems like all those big scary ships I saw in this sector previously have disappeared. They're no longer here. They are. So I just can't find the shipyard. It's going to just have to stay here, or the defense platform, or the wharf, or whatever keeps this sector under Xenon control. I can't find it, so I'm going to move over here to Emperor's Pride. I'm gonna attack targets in range, and attack targets in range over there. And then we'll consider if we want to go in. We'll probably send in a scout to verify the presence of enemies. Alright, so that's going to take a little while. In the meantime, I think I'm actually going to build a smaller fleet consisting only of a single stork and maybe like 10 Odysseus Vanguards, or Odysseus Sentinels, I'm sorry. And the reason for that is I think that's going to be quite an effective like, fighting fleet. It's going to be a fleet designed to take out fleets and not stations. So let's go ahead and get that. Actually, let's not get 10, let's get 12. And then, of course, a stork. And that should be good enough. Oh, did we lose a stork? Yeah, we lost a stork. No. No. We're gonna have to get another one. God damn it. Gotta be one of those Xenon fleets. God damn it. I mean, 3 should still be good enough to actually service the fleet, but yeah. Super not cool. Alright, so let's take contact with Silent Witness. Let's build a ship. Extra large, a stork, please. Let's go. That means this Incantura is probably going to die as well if the Xenon are camping this area. Let's hope it survives. That's a lot of y'all moving into Family Ticker. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's see what really was on this side. Yeah, it was an I and 2 Ks. Hopefully you actually engage your travel drive before these guys can get to you. But I think we're going to have to see. Yes, I think this guy is going to be able to escape successfully. Yes, okay. Good. So let's see, how's the store coming along? It's done. And technically this is the store for the other fleet, so I think we'll actually wait with assigning that and get the one from Silent Witness instead. There she is. Let's get you to be a supply ship. There we are. now Tharka's Cascade is getting up here, which means it can actually use the large ships that I gave to it. Which is good. I just gotta run to the toilet. I'll let the game run in the background. Nothing of importance should happen while I'm gone, but if it does, I'll be kinda pissed. And I'm back. So it seems like the Grand Exchange defense platform needs a manager, so let's go ahead and give it a manager. Let's see here. You get to be the lucky one. Oops, cool. You're gonna work here for me as a manager. There you go. There we are. And all is well in the world. How's my second fleet coming along? 3 Odysseus and the Stork. We're still lacking 9 Odysseus. Gonna take some time. And while those guys are making their way over, I'm actually going to order up a couple of... Let's see here. Oh, this is an alliance Paranid Wharf. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. All the fighters are here. I wonder if all the medium ships are. Only in terms of transporting. Okay. But what we really wanted was the Pegasus Vanguard. And I suppose we can go for all-around Mark II. Don't really care about thrusters. Shielding could be nice to have. As for weapons, probably just pulse laser. Let's do it like that. And let's get 5 of those. I just want to scout out the family ticker system while I'm dealing with Emperor's Pride. That's the way I'm going to do it. Alright, and let's move them over here. Alright, good enough. Alright, and here we go. Alright, so there's nothing here. So let's remove this order. Let's have it move on over. Or move further into the sector. And let's select one of the Ares. Let's have it fly over here. Alright, so that one is probably going to die, but I think it might actually be safe here. Go in. Let's have you move in. Alright. These ships are loafing around here because these stations haven't built piers yet. When they build piers, they should be able to move on. It's going to take a little bit of time though, but they'll get there. They'll get there. Gonna take a lot of time. So I'm actually going to change the auto-saving timer a little bit up, because I don't really need that many autosaves anymore. Well, I say that, but just watch, the game is going to crash now within the next 2 minutes. Alright, so we should probably be able to survive for long enough for our fleet to actually be able to get here. Alright, so I'll let that fleet do its thing. Let's have a look at how our other fleet is coming along. There's a couple of ships left. I just want to see if there's anything around this station. That's why I don't go directly in. Let's see, so at least I found the defense platform that I was missing in previous attempts. Oh shit, there's actually quite a big remove all orders. Attack this one, attack this one, attack this one. And yes, that is good enough. Oh, and then move over here. Let's just build 50 areas right now. Send them over. Not going to be a big deal. Alright, so I'm actually happy with that. Let's go ahead and attack the wharf right now. I don't see any enemy ships in range. So we should be fine. Well, as fine as we can be attacking a shipyard. Because as you can see, the damage is already enormous on some of these Odysseus's. This one's probably going to get destroyed any second now. Yep, there she goes. And another one. Yeah, it's expensive to attack these shipyards. Very expensive. Hopefully we can keep it to 2. Yeah, that one's not going to survive. So move that order and let's attack that one and then attack this one. Yeah, we lost another Odysseus. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. And another one. It's going to update here in a little second. Or maybe that was an old one. Yeah, I think that was an old one. Alright, but at least all of our areas are done, so let's just send them over as interceptors. Always very painful to attack shipyards. Let's go ahead and order up some more Odysseus's. Selling with its shipyard. Ships, large Odysseus. Go. Like 19. And I think we lost 3, so let's get 3. And yeah, we'll probably just take from what we already have built and we'll send over others later. Let's have you in the attack squad. Oops. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, but I think it's just this defense platform. So let's actually get these Pegasus over here. Let's have them explore as well. To drastically reduce the amount of time I actually have to spend with my main fleet exploring. Alright. Here comes all of the Ares, and also the Pegasus are coming up behind them. They'll probably overtake them in no time. Yeah, they've already overtaken the Ares. Good. I want them to be the first anyway. So that we can scout with kind of low cost ships and draw the enemy away. That's good for us. Ah, there's a defense platform, so let's remove all orders. And let's go ahead and just attack this. There's probably a wharf in this sector as well, because I see a lot of small and medium ships probably in this direction. There will be a wharf. Ah, yeah. There's the wharf. I'm gonna wait until the new Odysseus Vanguards actually, or Odysseus Sentinels, get over here before we attack it. But yeah. Where is the Odysseus that I gave to it, I wonder? Because we sent them from Napoleon's Fortune, so they probably took this route around here and then up here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Not really seeing them. Maybe they're already within the fleet? No. They are in Family Newt. So they will make their way over eventually. Let me just check the time. Let's see how long I've been recording for. Alright, so we'll keep going for another 10 minutes probably. That should be enough time to take over the Emperor's Pride sector. We're actually getting some support from the Pyramid now, which is excellent. And here goes the defense platform. There it is. Good. Ah, the solar power plant is actually dishing out quite a lot of damage to my ships. But I don't think they'll actually be able to destroy any of my Odysseus with this amount of power. Seems like the Teladi or the Split is dealing with the Xenon over here for me, so I won't have to do that. And actually, I think that means that within this episode, our primary goal of destroying the Xenon will have been accomplished. Which is very good. That means we can start looking at attacking other factions in the next episode, which is going to be exciting. Because those are going to be a bit harder to take than the Xenon. And hopefully I can show you why. For that, we're probably going to have to build a couple of fleets more. We need at least 3, like the Xenon Eradication Squad that is geared towards destroying stations. And we need at least, I would say, 5 like anti-fleet fleets, like we're building now. I actually have finished building. Let's make all of these guys subordinates of this guy. Then the Stork, the supply fleet. We're calling this guy the Super Anti-Fleet Fleet. All right. So where are the Odysseus? They're here. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. So that means that we can start looking at attacking the wharf. Let's do that now. Alright. Here goes the last wharf of the Xenon race. We have committed genocide. Do I feel bad about it? Not really, no. We will take losses destroying this, but yeah, look at that. The shields are already gone on this one. But we will win. Ay, ay, ay. So brutal taking on these wharfs and shipyards. They just have so many guns. So many. But we are winning. But we are going to have to replenish at least 5, 6. Yeah, I think 6 is going to be the number. Because they've lost much of their weapons already, so I don't think they'll destroy anymore. So let's go ahead and build 6 Odysseus. And that is the Xenon successfully eradicated. They have no means to build new ships. We are victorious. So let's move the main fleet back to our capital sector here, just to await new orders and replenishments, and we'll start building our invasion fleet in the next episode. And we'll probably go for the Teladi first, because we do want this space to be ours. We did conquer all of this without the Teladi's help, and now they've claimed all of these sectors, unjustly I might add, so we do have a casus belli, and well, not that we need it anyway, but at least we have it. So we'll declare war on the Teladi probably next episode, after we've built our fleets. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.